Hi everyone, welcome to my class for you. Today my class for you regarding 10th class physical science first lesson, that is reflection of light at curved surfaces. Okay, surfaces. Already in 8th class you have seen about plane surfaces. Okay, plane surface. It is without any up and downs, plane surface. What do you mean by curved surface? Curve will be there. Okay na, in the surface there will be a curve, this is curved surface, it is plane surface. Okay na, right. Already we have seen plane mirrors also. What do you mean by plane mirror? How it will become as a mirror? If you silvering for its one side, it will become as a mirror. Okay na, before silvering light can pass through this, but after silvering it cannot pass through this, it will get reflection, okay na. So here also now light can pass through this, curved surface, but if you want to get a reflecting surface we need to silver it. Okay, in this curved surface there are two sides. The first one, this side is inner part is called concave, outer part is called what? Convex. Outer part is convex. This is convex. Outer surface is convex and inner surface is what? Concave. If you hold your palm like this, inner part it is concave. It is what? Concave. And outer surface it is convex. Okay, right. Now if you want a concave mirror, how can we convert this surface as a concave mirror? It's a very simple. Here this is the concave, this is the curved surface. If you silver convex side, okay, I am silvering convex surface, I am silvering to the convex surface, only it is having concave surface. That means this concave surface is a reflecting surface. So simply it is a concave mirror. Simply it is a which mirror? Concave mirror. Okay. Now if you want to get a convex mirror, it's a very simple. Again this time we need to close the concave surface. I silvered concave surface and only convex surface is the reflecting surface. Convex surface is the reflecting surface. So now simply it is called as convex mirror. Now it is convex mirror. Okay. These concave and convex mirrors also called as spherical mirrors. Okay na, spherical mirrors, where we are using these kind of mirrors in our daily life. For example, for vehicles like lorry, buses or bikes, we are using side view mirrors, right? As a rear view mirror we are using convex mirror only. Okay na, and at the junction places also for avoiding accidents we are using convex mirrors. And concave mirror, it is acting as a reflecting surface in the headlights. Okay, and we are using it floodlights also. Okay, in the various places we are using these spherical surfaces. Okay, in these spherical surfaces some basic terminology there. I want to give total terminology now itself. Okay, now I am taking a curved surface. Now I am preparing as a I am closing the convex surface. That means it became, now it became as concave mirror. Now it is a concave mirror. Okay, right. Now first word is aperture. First one is what? Aperture. What do you mean by aperture? The length of the curve or the diameter of the curve is called aperture. Diameter, from here to here the length is there na? The diameter of the curvature is called aperture. Okay, for example, this is one more concave mirror. Okay, if it is A, it is B, its diameter is small. That means it is small. Its aperture is small. This is less aperture it is having, and it has more aperture. Okay, it is about aperture, right? And next one is exactly the midpoint of the curve is called pole of the mirror. exactly the midpoint of the curve is called pole of the mirror. Okay. Next one is center of the curvature. Center of the curvature. What is center of the curvature? The center of the sphere. Actually, if you imagine this as a sphere, if you imagine this as a sphere, this is the center of the sphere, which the mirror is a part, which the mirror is a part. This is center of curvature. Okay. Next one, the line which is passing through, the line which is passing through pole and center of curvature is called principal axis. It is called what? Principal axis. Okay. Right. Parallel beam of light, when the parallel beam of light incident on the mirror, when the parallel beam of light incident on the mirror, after reflection, these are all meeting at a point. These are all meeting at a point on the principal axis. So this is called principal focus. This is called what? Principal focus. This is called what? Principal focus. Okay. When the parallel beam of light incident on the mirror, all the light rays are meeting at a point on the mirror or appears to be meet, it is called principal focus. Okay. Right. And next one is normal. Normal means incident point to center of curvature. The line which is joining incident point to center of curvature. The line which is joining incident point to center of curvature is called normal. Okay. Right. Next one is focal length. Focal length. What do you mean by focal length? Focal length in the sense the distance between pole to focus. The distance between pole to focus is called focal length. Okay. It is denoted by small f, but focus, principal focus denoted by capital F. Okay. Right. And next one is the distance between pole to center of curvature is called radius of curvature. Okay. Now the distance between pole to center of curvature is called radius of curvature. Okay. Right. So these are all the basic terminology regarding curved surface. Okay. Now some basic ray diagrams. Now what? Basic ray diagrams. The first one is, we consider a concave mirror. It is a pole, center of curvature and principal axis. It is the focus. Okay. When the light ray parallel to the principal axis, both are parallel, principal axis and the line both are parallel to each other. When the light ray parallel to the principal axis, after reflection comes back through the focus. After reflection comes back through the focus. This is the first basic ray diagram. This is the first basic ray diagram. And second one, same again, concave mirror, pole, center of curvature, principal axis, here focus. Already the light, if it passes to the focus, it comes back parallel to the principal axis. Okay na? What is the first one? If it is parallel to the principal axis before reflection, after reflection it passes through the focus. Here what happening? Before reflection it is passing to the focus, after reflection it is coming back as parallel to the principal axis. Okay na? Right. Third one again, pole, center of curvature, pole, center of focus. Okay na? Pole, focus, center of curvature. Now this time when the light ray passes through, center of curvature, again it comes back through the center of curvature only. Okay na? When the light ray passes through center of curvature, again it retraces through the center of curvature only. Okay na? So these are the basic ray diagrams. And if it is passes through principal axis also it retraces through the principal axis only. These are the basic ray diagrams. These are the basic ray diagrams. Okay. By using these basic ray diagrams, we will find image of an object. We will find image of an object in front of these kind of curved mirrors. Okay. Object at beyond C. This is pole, center of curvature, principal axis, here focus. Now object beyond C. It is C, this is beyond C. It is inside C. It is beyond C. Okay, now object, where is the object? This is the object. One object, whatever the object. For example, candle or any object we considered here. Okay, what will happen? The light ray will go parallel to the principal axis. If you want to get its image, we will apply our basic ray diagrams. What are the basic ray diagrams? First one is the light ray, it will go parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, comes back through the focus. After reflection, it comes back through the focus. Yes, it is coming back through the focus. Next, second basic ray diagram is what? The light ray passes through center. The light ray passes through focus before reflection. After reflection, it comes back as parallel to principal axis. So this is the reflected ray. It is also reflected ray. Okay, it is a reflected ray. It is also reflected ray. The intersection point of reflected rays. It is the intersection point of reflected rays. Here it is called image. Here it is called what? Image. Okay, this is object and it is image. So here image. It is a position of image. Where is the object? It is beyond C. Where is the object? Beyond C. Where we got image? Between F and C. Okay now? Right. And it is real image. Real means intersection point of reflected rays is called real image. So it is real image and it is inverted image because it is reverse, in the reverse position it is there. Okay now? So that's why it is real image. And inverted image, it is which image? Inverted. Inverted means reversely it formed. Okay, and it is diminished. Diminished means smaller size image we got. Diminished image means what? Smaller size image we got than object. Okay now? First of all, real image, inverted image, diminished image, and it formed between focus and center of curvature. Okay, right. Object at center of curvature. Pole, focus, center of curvature. Just before object beyond C, now I am considering object on the C. Okay, right. Now light ray parallel to the principal axis and it passes through focus. Next one, it is passes through focus and comes back in the form of parallel to the principal axis. So where it is giving image? It is giving image again on the C only, but object above the C and image below the C. That means object at C and image also at C, but image it is real image only because this is a reflected ray, it is also reflected ray. Okay now? It is inverted image and same size image, inverted image and same size image we are getting in this object. Object between F and C. Now object between F and C. Okay. Same again we will apply basic ray diagrams. First one is what? Light ray parallel to the principal axis. It passes through focus. Second one, light ray already it is passing to the focus and it parallel to the principal axis. Okay now? So here where is the intersection point? This is the intersection point of the reflected rays. So here we got image. It is object place and here it is image. Now which kind of image we got? Real image, inverted image, and it is also, but it is enlarged image. Enlarged image. Object is smaller than the image. Image only greater than the object. So this kind of images are called enlarged images. Okay. Real, inverted and an enlarged image, and it formed beyond center of curvature. Okay, right. Pole, center of curvature, this is focus. Okay, now object I am keeping on the focus. Okay, now light ray parallel to the principal axis and it passes through the focus and passes through the focus. Option it is not there. And one more option, what? Passing through center of curvature. So if it go like this, there is no meeting point. There is no meeting point. Okay na? By the extending also there is no meeting point. Okay na? So in this situation, if the object on the focus, we can't get image. Okay, where these two will meet? They cannot meet. That's why we are not getting image in this case. Pole, focus, center of curvature. Now object between P and F. Now object between P and F. In the light ray parallel to the principal axis. In the light ray parallel to the principal axis, passing through focus. And passing through focus, it will go back. So there is no option here. Next one is passing through center of curvature, but it will go in this way. And these are also not intersecting. Out of the mirror, these are not intersecting. But if you extend, here these are intersecting. Here this is the intersection point. This is the intersection point. That means image here we are getting. Which kind of image it is? This kind of images are called erected images and virtual images, because just in before cases, intersection point of reflected rays, real image that we got. But here intersection point, this is intersection point of extended reflected rays. This is intersection point of what? Extended reflected rays. Okay, this is intersection point of what? Extended reflected rays. This is called virtual image. Okay, it is called virtual image and erected image, and its size also more than the object. Its size also what? More than the object. Okay, but this is the fifth case.